What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me at our familiar spot, DTW. Just giving you the turnaround. Rita said, yo, I'm coming. That's a whole nother conversation. Maybe I'll share that story. Anyways, on my way over there to Miami. Gotta go and take care of some business. So we're gonna be flying in and out of Miami for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times. So that should be interesting. You wanna go on this one or you wanna go into the other ones?
I don't care.
I guess we can go into the other ones. Just go into the smaller ones. You know, we usually go into the Sky Club right here because it's a little bit bigger and they got more stuff. But I don't know, we're just gonna go a little bit closer to the terminal. But gotta fly over to Miami to take care of some business. Y'all know, just a little bit of housekeeping. We got the New Year's Eve meetup for the bag chasers and the Patreon. I just dropped a full-length interview in the Patreon for those of you that are familiar. So if you are a bag chaser, go and check out that interview with me and Charleston White. I'm probably gonna drop another one within the next couple of days, along with a Patreon exclusive video that help y'all get to the bag. And then in addition to that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. And then I got a new channel that I dropped called Don't Use Coke in the Bathroom, where all of the interview clips is going over there. So we're gonna move them off the Anton Daniels channel and then move them over there. So that should be interesting. But I wanna talk a little bit about, because I had some time to sleep on it since I found out the news. I wanna talk a little bit about, is that us? Which one? We're not in a rush. We could chill. We just gonna figure it out. Oh, so that one is going that way. All right, so when that one come that way, we'll catch back on that one. Anyways, I had a little bit of time to sleep on the whole Derrick Jaxn thing. Sorry about the delay. And I was looking at the comments that you guys posted based off of my assessment that I made of why he's getting divorced, my theory, my educated guess, my hypothesis of why he was getting divorced and what his current circumstances were. So for those of you that didn't watch the video yesterday, let me bring you up to date. Obviously, he said that he was getting a divorce. I'm assuming that he filed based off of the insight and the information that I was able to glean. We all know that he had a meltdown after getting caught cheating, and it just wasn't good. It hasn't been a good situation for him. And he's been fumbling the bag, missing out on all of the money, and he don't know how to look at things from a business perspective, obviously. The video that I had yesterday detailed exactly why, as you come up, and I kind of broke it down as far as like childhood loves, and then they wind up getting married, especially being raised in a church and all that other type of stuff, and how people evolve and they grow. The same person that you are when you was 15 is different from who you are when you're 21, is different from who you are when you're 35, and obviously when you're 40. And so he's evolved, he's grown. Somebody put in my comments yesterday and they said, Anton, they were equally not about that life. They wasn't dope, there wasn't anything significant to ponder over or anything like that. And they broke that down back when they was younger. And they was childhood sweethearts, I guess, and wound up getting married and everything. But he blew up and he leveled up. And he was in a gym and he got more attractive. And he got some money and he got fame and the whole 9 yards, y'all know. But she stayed the same. As a matter of fact, it looks like she went more that other way. Y'all know how them church ladies be, and they be in the helmet of righteousness. You've seen the videos. And so as she went that other way, it looks like he had a wandering eye. A wandering eye. Now, this has nothing to do with whether or not she was holding him down or anything, because she's largely been the beneficiary of his success. Let's be clear. He is the one that built the success, even though they are the ones that got together very early. He's the one that built the success. He's evolved, he's grown, and whether or not you want to say he grew in the right direction or the wrong direction, they both grew in different directions. She was going this way, he was going that way, and so it's a whole nother situation. The thing that I want to tell y'all, or I want to have a conversation about today, is character, right? Money, status, fame, all of that stuff, it doesn't mean anything. And as a matter of fact, I'm an advocate for once you become successful or once you really, really start getting money, Get used to it as fast as possible, because you don't want that to be the thing that defines you or informs your decisions. Once you start getting women, whatever it is that you start getting, hurry up and get used to it, and then pray for character before you get there. The thing that I've always prayed for is humility. Now, let's be clear. Confidence is different than humility, and I'm going to still talk my talk. But humility and character. Humility because I want to be able to learn from the people that can give me insight and information on how I can do things differently. Character because character is the thing that'll keep you regardless of what it is that you're dealing with and what you go through. So no matter how much money you have, no matter how many women DM you, no matter what your success looks like, the character is the thing that will keep you. And the problem with Derrick
Please move to the center
is that he never had
and
character.
stay away from the door.
Or maybe he never prayed for it. Which, in my opinion, that's the thing that would have allowed for him to actually groom him. When you go to the altar, and this is the difference between being successfully married and just being married. It's one thing to be married and have kids. It's another thing to be successfully married. When you go to the altar, they're called the groom for a reason. No matter what age you get married, you're going to be a different person than you were the year before, let alone 10 years later. And so as a result, you have to continue to evolve. You have to continue to grow. And as a man, you have to continue to bring the people that's with you along with you. And that's the importance of a woman being submissive, because she needs to be up under his covering, ensuring that she continues to grow with him. As a result, he didn't have the character. He had the wandering eye. And so we can hold him accountable for that. But even as a woman, she should have continued to evolve. And I want to also hit on the idea that women have been doing this for an extended period of time. So don't start getting upset now that he outgrew a situation, whatever it is that you want to identify as. He outgrew a situation and he decided to go a different way. Don't start getting emotional with it now, because this is what happens when you have equal. And so now he's moved on. He's continued to evolve. And whatever it is, he's going to continue to be successful, get bags. And he's the top 1%. It's just the facts. No matter how you feel, no matter what's going on, he is the top of dudes, whether you like him or not.
Ground transportation and
It's the unfortunate truth. And so the important thing that I want to share with you, look at Rita. Rita got her stomach out.
Doors are closing.
Jesus. Rita stay in the gym all the time. So the thing that I want to emphasize to you guys is character. You can go ahead. You got the Amex, right? Yeah, go ahead and take care of that. The thing that I want to emphasize to y'all is character. As you continue to get successful, as you continue to grow, pray for and continue to embrace good character, because it's going to be the thing that keeps you. It's going to be the thing that prevents you from getting into situations and doing business with unsavory characters just for the sake of continuing to level up. It's going to be the thing that ensures that you don't get caught up in no mess as you continue to grow, and get used to being successful. That way, none of this stuff impresses you. You're not going to be impressed by no women. You're not going to be impressed by no fame, celebrities, culture. It don't matter. You buy things so that you can enjoy it, not so that you can impress other people by it. And that way, you're no longer a slave to the stuff. You're not a slave to the success. Bag chasing and money is important, but it's not important enough to be able to sell your soul for. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to see you guys over in Miami for New Year's Eve. We got the Patreon exclusive retreat, and we're doing some phenomenal, wonderful things as we continue to level up. I'm about to go into the Sky Club, upload this video for you guys, and I'm going to be working. It's a work trip. So if you know, you know. Bag chasers, you know this entire trip is a write-off because we're taking care of business. Also, more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. Link is in the description, as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Hit like for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. I love you. I appreciate you. Good character. I'm out.